everybody! In our previous video we talked about an instrument called Guda drum. We also learned to produce a beautiful and clear sound. In this lesson we are going to learn how to create the basic rhythm in 4/4 time signature and play it evenly and beautifully. Let's begin! In order to play a musical instrument confidently, you need to be able to feel the rhythm with your entire body. To achieve this, you learn to stamp your foot. But there is more. You'll need to use a metronome to stamp your foot at regular intervals. A metronome is a device which indicates these intervals for you. It can be a separate electronic or mechanical device, or an app on your mobile. It doesn't matter which one you choose. What matters is that your metronome must give a clear and accurate beat. You'll stamp your foot exactly at the tick of the metronome. It's unimportant which foot you stamp. Just set the pace comfortable for you in 4/4 time signature. Here is the pattern we will play. The bar consists of 4 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn on the metronome and you play each of the 4 beats with your foot. Make sure that the sound of your foot coincides with the tick of the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's listen to what it sounds like. In order for you to see and hear well, we'll tie these bells to the foot. They sound nice and will make the rhythm more pleasant. Good job! You can stamp your foot accurately following the metronome. Let's move on to playing the main rhythm. Rhythm is a sequence of sounds and silences of certain durations. In our previous video, we discussed the basic sounds and strokes, such as dum, tek and ka. Dum is the stroke on the bass note in the center of the instrument. Tek is the stroke on the one side of the instrument at the edge. And ka is also at the edge, but on the opposite side of the instrument. Life hack number 1. For successful practice, it is essential to learn to chant rhythms while playing. The rule is as follows. If you can chant the rhythm, you will surely play it. And it is very important. People have practiced chanting rhythms for thousands of years. This tool is very effective and still widely used for teaching music in India and Arabic countries. This series of lessons is based on the Oriental methodology connected to feeling rhythm. It gives a lot more freedom, which is not to be neglected. While chanting the rhythm, continue stamping your foot to each note of the bar. Notice that sometimes the sound of your chant coincides with the stamp of the foot, but at other times they don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dum, tek, dum, dum, tek. 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 Dum, tek, dum, dum, tek.
If you chant the rhythm confidently, without making mistakes while stamping your foot to the metronome, it's time to set your hands to work. Before you transfer the rhythm onto the instrument, let me introduce you to yet another term. It is so-called dead notes. The ones that we chant mentally or play on the instrument only very quietly. In our practice, this note is marked like this. We emphasize the sounds dum, tek and ka, whereas the notes in between are played very softly. However, all the notes have to be played so that we understand the duration of each note. Another important point is that you will use your right and left hands in turn. Remember to keep stamping your foot to every tick of the metronome. Now all your body is involved. You are playing the rhythm with your hands, you are stamping your foot and chanting the rhythm all at the same time. In the beginning, this exercise feels very complicated, but be sure it's essential for your further practice. Let's listen to what it sounds like all together.
Doom, tek, doom, doom, tek, 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 doom, tek, doom, doom, tek.
Great! We've managed to put it all together. Now let's try and decorate the rhythm with extra elements, for example, ghost notes. Let's have a look at several ways of filling up the rhythm. Here's what it sounds like.
Дум, текате, дум, дум, текате, дум, текате, дум, дум, текате. Дум, текате, дум, дум, текате, дум, текате, дум, дум, текате. Дум, тека, тека, дум, дум, тека, те, тека, дум, тека, тека, дум, дум, тека, те, тека, дум. Тека, те, дум, дум, тека, те, тека, дум, тека, тека, дум, дум, тека, дум, тека, тека, дум, дум, тека, тек, тека, дум, тека, тека, дум, дум, тека, тек, тека, дум. Дум, тека, тек, дум, дум, тека, те, тека, те, дум, тека, тека, дум, дум, тека, те, тека, те, дум. Дум, тека, тека, дум, дум, тека, те, тека, те, дум, тека, тека, дум, дум, тека, те, тека, те, дум, тека, тека, дум, дум, тека, те, тека, те, дум, тека, тека, дум, дум, тека, те, тека, те, дум.
If you feel confident, start raising the speed of the metronome gradually by 2-4 points. However, if you make mistakes, return to your comfortable pace and practice more. Keep chanting the rhythm and stamping your foot as well. This will guarantee the successful practice. The information we have covered today is enough to learn the majority of simple Arabic rhythm for the darbuka and play them on the Guda drum. That's because they consist of combination of basic doom strokes and high-pitched tek and ka strokes. Just imagine that now you have the passcode to the rhythmical variety of the East. Here is your homework. Continue practicing. In our next lesson, we will learn to create a basic melody based on the rhythm we've discussed today. Thanks for watching. Best of luck!